think nowadays there's a lot of gadgets around, or wearable life logging devices and so forth, that allow you to automatically capture your life. So if they would take a picture every 30 seconds, or they would record your sound or whatever else. And I think the one way my project relates to surveillance in general is that rather than using automated ways of recording my life or my reality, I do this manually using a small camera. And so, for example, every time that I'm in a space and I use an object, I photograph it with the left hand. So the left hand photographs the right hand. And I've been doing so actually since 2003, so a little bit early on, when social media and these other kind of wearable devices weren't really there.
Can you go and elaborate a little bit more on what technologies do you use for this project?
May I show it also?
Sure.
Okay, so this is, so for example, if I am to hold a microphone now, I have to start a little camera, and then I basically take a photo on my right hand using the microphone. So that's a little bit a quick explanation on how my documentation goes. It's supposed to finish when I'm 60 in 2040, so unlike a lot of this life logging and social media thing, I gave an end to it. And the very end, it's given to the fact that if you look at the very installation, each panel you see is a month, so from January to December. And by doing this project for 36 years, the installation will be a perfect square of 11 by 11 meters with 1 million photos depicting the life of an individual. So if you're looking at the object that I photograph as the alphabet of a person's life or his DNA, then perhaps, you know, like you can trace back, you know, maybe difficult times or times, for example, in this installation here, 1/3 of it I lived in Scandinavia, 1/3 in China, and 1/3 in United States. So different, myself has sort of gone into different ways of living in different continents and so forth, and perhaps somewhat, maybe a careful reader would be able to detect certain struggles, certain changes in life, or certain moment of creativity, or certain moments of other things. So, yeah, for me, perhaps it's more like a future, something for the future rather than something, an artwork that I want to use to comment right now on a political situation or anything like that.